versus the world live at Wrestlecon 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wrestlecon. Welcome to USA vs. World. I'm Excalibur here with Dan Barry.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, our opening contest here at US vs. the World is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Amsterdam,
wild here in New
he
York.
weighs in at 200 pounds. He is the nihilist, Emil Sitoci.
Emil Sitoci, trained by guys like Skada, sorry, I can't spell. Mike Quackenbush, Jiro, phenomenal wrestler. I'm going to pretend that you've wrestled him before.
Emil Sitoci is a guy that's been around for quite a while. He's a guy that has, he's based in Europe, but very early on in his career came over to the US, came over to Chikara, and it was when Chris Jiro was running the Chikara school. Sitoci was there learning from Quack, learning from Jiro, and learning from Skada. So he's got a really interesting blend of styles. It's the European style, the grappling style, mixed with the kind of the American amalgam of lucha libre that you see from Quack, from Jiro, and that definitely that Yave style influenced by
And
Skada.
his opponent comes to us from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighs in at 220 pounds. Here is the Promised Prince, Brian Pillman Jr.
Brian Pillman Jr., his opponent, coming to the ring for this first international matchup, is a young wrestler. Very young wrestler, but he's a guy with tons of potential.
He's like a young veteran. It's really hard to describe. He just carries himself as a young, obviously the lineage is there, but you look at him and he's a talented young wrestler who is definitely going to take Emil to some limits. I'm liking his Triforce lighting right now, if I can be honest.
I wonder if he picked that.
I sure hope so.
He's probably a guy that never played a Zelda game until it came out on Switch.
Ever. We're going to call him the Windwalker, Brian Pillman Jr. It's a great song.
I know. All up in the club. And Pillman, of course, with perhaps the best hair in professional wrestling.
Undoubtedly. He's got that daddy mullet. I love it. One of the funniest guys on Twitter, too. I am going to put that out there.
Yeah, for sure. Good follow. Never got his replacement tool for Stone Cold.
Absolutely not. It's unfortunate. He's got the one leg showing, too. He's got that sweet gam.
So, Pillman Jr., he's going to have to set aside his rivalry with Hot Steve.
Yep.
And take care of business here with Emil Sitoci.
Well, Hot Steve's not getting one over on Brian Pillman Jr. We have this is a good one. He's a veteran versus a young boy, but not even again, the wrestling pedigree's there. He's got unbelievable potential and hair.
I can't hear you.
And we are here. It's 11 in the morning here in Midtown Manhattan. It's
we're all hungover.
Yeah. With us, but actually Emil Sitoci over, getting off to a fast start.
Come on, get him out of the corner.
He needs the corner.
Out of the corner. Let's go. Out of the corner. Let's go.
Laying in shots on Pillman.
Enough strong.
3.
And referee separating them now. Collar and elbow tie up center of the ring. Pillman working after the arm of Sitoci. Sitoci, as you mentioned, with the decided experience advantage.
Absolutely.
And it'll be interesting to see if he's able to employ some veteran tricks, some crafty veteran tricks on Pillman. Or Pillman, Pillman likes to wrestle that style. He likes to get one over in an unexpected fashion. Drops down for the trip, leapfrogs up and over. Sitoci immediately takes the waist lock.
Goes to the O'Connor roll kick. Holds on the ropes. Let's see what. Up.
Up and over. Sitoci, though, hangs on. Lands on the apron. Pillman.
Big punch to the face.
Oh! Pillman popped him with that one. Off the ropes. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Sending Sitoci crashing to the floor.
See if we can see a little flying Brian here.
Sitoci with the wild swing. Pillman, that mule kick, catching him on the jaw.
That's a nasty kick, too.
Yeah, it's all heel coming across the jaw.
Uh-oh. And the first plate of chops being served up this morning.
Have you ever been chopped at 11 in the morning?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Crowd chanting for his dad. Kicks right in the chest.
Pillman really in full control of Sitoci here.
Yeah, knowing where he's at, I would have pictured it being slightly different, but oh no.
Sitoci with the catch and slamming Pillman's ankle.
The Achilles tendon right on the top of that guardrail.
Trying to inhibit his mobility.
That's a veteran move, though.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're moving faster than me. I'm going to slow you down.
Using every part of the ring and the ringside area.
Right in the mouth. Pulling him out. Oh, no, he's going to work that ankle right in that post. The actual hardest part of the ring, the post, for the record. Wrestling fans. Ooh. He's working that whole left leg.
And Pillman, of course, was sidelined by, I believe, an ankle or a leg injury.
He's got the knee brace on right now. I think Emil definitely noticed that.
And that's the experience advantage.
That's the veteran maneuver right there.
You see any opening and you just jump on it.
Hit what's in front of you. That's what the legends always told me. Trying to apply an arm to get some pressure off, but oof. Not a lot of strength behind that. Really working that, like you can see the torque on even the way that knee's twisted.
Yeah, he's got the Sitoci's got his legs grapevine around Pillman, and he was driving the point of that elbow into the inside of the thigh, the quad.
Trying to hyperextend that knee here.
And now
right on the veteran.
Point of the knee on the knee. If you've ever banged knees with somebody
ever in your life.
Oh.
I'm not feeling happy about this.
Yeah.
Emil just trash talking. I don't agree with this. I think it's a little too cocky out of Emil here. Should have been staying on him.
Just shoves him to the ropes and still continues to work over the leg. Oh, just smart. Just wrenching him down at an awkward angle.
He understands the human body real well, you can tell, because just the way he pulled up on that leg, there was actually nothing else Brian Pillman could do to just fall.
Yeah, to break his fall. And he put his arms out, but he still came down on the side of his left knee. And now
step over toe hold here.
Yeah.
A little bit of an ankle. Oh, he's going.
And now into the figure four.
Is he going to get it in, though?
Sits back with it. Sitoci does. Sits back after the spinning toe hold. And Pillman is in the dead center of the ring.
Yeah, dire straits here. He's trying to pump himself up. That's really all this is happening. You know, that does nothing for the hold, but you can see he's trying to build his own strength up. Is he going to get this over?
Oh, you see Sitoci, yeah.
Oh, that classic veteran maneuver there, using that bad knee to pull him right back to where he wants him.
Back to center, and now arching upward to put even more downward pressure on that ankle and the right knee of Pillman. That's the thing about the figure four, that you end up working both legs.
Yeah, and it's two of the most sensitive parts of the legs too, is the ankle and the knee.
And if you're sitting at home watching right now, just put your left ankle over your right knee and press down. It's uncomfortable. And then imagine somebody else exerting downward pressure.
Emil, again, he's going right back to that trash. Oh, trash talking. He gets punched in the face for it. Pillman Jr. with those snappy punches. Going right to the chop. Now it's a one-upmanship here. As Pillman and Emil.
Overhand chop. Caught him on the jaw with the uppercut.
That's with the European.
Sitoci with the wild swing. Pillman diving cross body. Low trajectory on it. He didn't get the leap he wanted. I think the damage to the knee is having its desired effect.
More of almost like a side tackle.
Yeah.
In sort of a way.
And you can see Pillman just having trouble even trying to reverse the Irish whip to the corner. Oh!
You don't need a leg for that one.
Just threw his entire body into that lariat, charging in. Sitoci gets the back elbow up, boot to the side of the face.
Beautiful power slam. If he could have got his whole body on top of him, that might have been it there. But again, no legs. You know, you're standing there, you're trying to weasel yourself forward. There's nothing you could do. You just hope for the best at that point.
Yeah, you just basically fall into a pin and hope it's enough to put your opponent away. Now with the arms crossed. Oh, Sitoci just muscling him into the corner.
Yeah, with that one leg.
Russian leg sweep. Now Sitoci. It's up to
split leg moonsault. Beautiful. This could be it.
Only a 2 count.
That's a heart. That's just pure heart right there. Pillman Jr. taking quite the beating this morning and just fighting himself through it. You can see here's apparently he's sitting up to the top rope. This could be a dangerous position for Mr. Pillman Jr. here.
Sitoci climbing up, thinking perhaps superplex.
He's got to get those legs on the other side, otherwise I think he's just trying to rush through it.
Yeah, Sitoci making this could be the unforced error by Sitoci as Pillman laying in right hands to the rib cage. Oh, shoves Sitoci off.
Those are some sharp punches too.
Sitoci walked right into the boot.
Hits him with that good leg. Beautiful crossbody.
Oh, Sitoci reverses 1, 2. Great reversal by Sitoci.
Veteran maneuver. There's the backslide. No, rolls himself through.
Oh! Rising knee strike catching Sitoci on the jaw. Pillman pulls him in.
Swinging cross
arm swing neck breaker. 2, 3.
He gets him.
Here's your winner, the Promise Prince, Brian Pillman Jr.
That knee to the jaw really setting up that that cutthroat neck breaker out of Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah, Sitoci's still dazed by it, and I think now finally coming to and realizing what has happened. Pillman escaping with a victory.
He underestimated the young boy. That's what happens. He underestimated the young boy. The young boy saw what's coming. That's wrestling pedigree. That's instinct.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Fans clarifying
Introduce.
He annoys everyone.
Introducing first.
MJ.
He weighs in at 215 pounds. From Plainview, Long Island, New York. He's better than you, and you know it. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. MJF.
MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, whatever you want to call him.
MJF.
Danbury called him a piece of shit.
That's right, I do. Look at if it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck. MJF, you gotta be honest, he is a rising star in independent professional wrestling. Actually just signed.
And his opponent.
So technically not independent anymore, but he's wearing
It's
that
from
fake
Hamilton,
elbow brace.
Ontario, Canada.
Got him at a cage of
249 pounds. Here is all ego, Ethan Page.
I have never rooted harder for somebody in my life. Ethan Page, Impact Wrestling superstar here at Wrestlecon, representing Team Canada.
Yeah, from Ontario, Ethan Page is also maybe feeling the effects from last night.
Yeah, also maybe slightly hungover. Ethan Page looking good. He's looking cut. That's
like
what I
$1
wanna
million
say.
bucks. Yeah, he's transformed his body and the effort he's been putting in not only shows, in his physical appearance, but also shows inside the ring because he's a little crisper, a little sharper, and a little more impactful.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Of course, MJF Page.
Sunshine, my only sunshine.
Oh, this is going
you
crazy.
make me happy White skies are great!
The sunshine!
You have to keep going, don't start over!
Yeah!
Okay, this guy's too drunk! Only 11! Yeah, keep singing, please! You gotta know this song, you look kinda old. I don't know. You don't know You Are My Sunshine? This idiot sang it when he was 3 years old!
For Rosie O'Donnell.
Can I hit him with the microphone? What are the rules?
Ref, look away, please look away.
No, I don't think the ref. He was
Can you
asking the ref.
sing
I think he was
You Are My
asking the
Sunshine?
venue.
Oh, please don't take my sunshine away.
And the crowd goes wild. The crowd, he's gonna make him stop
You
talking.
all suck at singing!
He's got a point.
MJF with the
Well,
cross
not
chop.
everyone wanted to be a stupid opera singer.
Oh no, that's a personal attack.
MJF, if you haven't seen it, when he was a very young man, appeared on the Rosie O'Donnell show.
Which is unfortunate enough.
Yeah, and
Beautiful, punching forearm right to the face.
laid out his plans, his career plans of being a professional opera singer.
And pro wrestler, but Aiden English beat him to it.
And so
Oh, right in the face.
MJF is salty about that. Salty about a number of things, really.
Now, I'm a true American, but honestly, I'm really hoping that Ethan Page wins this one.
You hope he gets excommunicated.
Yeah, I mean, he has a visa, so it's almost... He's going to work that hand. MJF working that hand, putting it... Oh, no, not...
Oh, the fingers.
Oh, look at that ugly face. Oh, beautiful.
The fingers stuck in between the turnbuckle link, and then, stomping downward on it.
That hurts my hand. Wrapping his knuckles around that steel turnbuckle. MJF, say what you want about him, which I do. He knows how to pick apart the arm. That man has studied how to break it apart so he can hopefully tap the wrestler out with whatever he calls his finishing maneuver. I assume it's the Rosie.
You are nobody's sunshine!
MJF, as soon as he saw the opening when Page missed that chop,
Beautiful.
MJF seizing on the opportunity, seizing on the arm of Page,
Just quit, you idiot! No!
and now with the double wrist lock.
Torque on that shoulder and the elbow. He's using his head as almost like a leverage point.
With Page, taller of the two men, trying to get back up to a vertical base to relieve the pressure off his arm.
Oh, man. Getting fired up from You Are My Sunshine, a song about a woman leaving somebody. Oh, right to the there it is. The crowd is on their feet. Oh, right back to the Oh, no. Oh, he doesn't. Poor decision. I think this counts as fair use.
It
so
is
we don't
fair
have
use.
to censor this.
Couple over 100 years old. The copyright has expired.
Check on him. What do you say? Check on him.
But MJF continuing to work over that left arm of Page. Now grabbing the ropes, but you can see using his body to block the referee's view.
Holding his own tights to kind of keep it there, to keep the arm there. It's kind of smart wrestling. Again, you got to give him credit where credit's due. The guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, extremely crafty for somebody as young as he is.
It almost makes you wonder if he was always just as much of a piece of crap. The answer is yes, for those of you keeping score.
Yeah, we have video evidence where he was sitting next to Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah. He sat next to Rosie O'Donnell, and people hated him. I just want to point that out to the world. Right on that arm. Grabbing the rope. I would say, ref, why don't you see this? But honestly,
1, 2, 3, 4. What are you gonna do about it?
Referee kicking MJF's hand off the rope, and that gave Page the window of opportunity.
big right hands firing back up on MJF.
And Page not using that left arm to strike, just firing in with all rights. Coming off with the lariat.
Big clothesline. Knocking down MJF. And please, hit him harder. Please,
Yeah.
for the love of God, right in the throat. Oh, good. This is essentially my version of porn. Big suplex.
And here's the strength of Page.
Yeah, that's strength. I think it's determination too, because that left arm does not feel good in that position either.
Yeah, you see immediately clutching to his chest after he came down from the suplex is Page, but he pulls the leg up and only gets a 2 count.
Almost takes out MJF with those weird suction cup marks in his back. Ethan Page, again, this is another story of a crafty veteran wrestling a young guy, and I guess he, pissed off MJF enough, but left arm still sore. Stiff elbow right in the mouth. The point of the elbow catches him in the mouth. Oh, right in the back of that elbow. That is a painful position. And there's that armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied by MJF. Page center of the ring.
He's biting him, which doesn't add leverage, just sort of a shitty thing to do, if I can be honest.
Page backs himself to the ropes.
He's going to get himself disqualified, doesn't keep that up. He's been messing around with the rules a little too much. This is going to get him in trouble.
Pushing it as far as he can. Oh, Page went for the shoulder. Oh! Just planting Page with the pile driver.
It's a
1,
heat-seeker pile
2,
driver.
3. Oh!
Feet on the ropes.
Feet on the ropes, and he puts away Ethan Page.
Here's your winner, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
It's the worst thing to happen I've ever seen in my life. But I'm very happy US wins. US up 2-0.
Fight TV, should we be watching our language?
I don't know why. I accidentally said we're fine.
Introducing
He gave me the finger.
from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 211 pounds. He is the cream in your coffee. Your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. The Jewish Cannon. The physical embodiment of charisma, the most entertaining man in professional wrestling. He is the Bernie Sanders of professional wrestling.
That's true.
The best of the best, Mr. Americana, Davey Wrestling, the 104-minute man, the main event. He's really good at Twitter. The king of the taunts. The product. David Starr.
David Starr, a phenomenal wrestler based out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Actually, he just relocated to England.
Yeah, to the UK.
So maybe what...
Yes, Starr.
And his opponent.
We always have perfect timing.
I know. He's got
Weighs in
terrible
at
rhythm.
82 kilos from Ustado, Mexico, El Jefe. Please welcome Daga.
Daga, another guy with a phenomenal upside. This is going to be a solid bet. David Starr has been everywhere. Let's just be frank here. He has been everywhere. Daga's another one. I think he's Impact Wrestling now. Phenomenal wrestler based out of Mexico.
And Daga is a guy who is, in last year and a half or so, has really upped his international profile. And David Starr, unlike many of us, was got a good night's sleep last night.
Yeah.
Went downtown, got a cup of coffee. Had a very leisurely morning, so it'll be interesting to see how well rested he is and how prepared he is. But
sweeps the leg right away.
Daga, and this is his greatest asset is his speed.
He's testing David Starr's conditioning here.
Daga leaps over, rolls backwards, up to his feet, waist lock from Starr. Now trading waist locks. Standing switch, broken out by Starr. Starr sweeps through. Daga off the top rope.
Beautiful arm drag. Sweeps the leg right for the pin.
Not even a 1 count. Starr doesn't even get a 1 count. And a blistering opening to this matchup.
Essentially a clinic. Starr drop kicks him right out of the belt. I was going to say it was going to be a wonderful clinic.
Technical clinic, but yeah, Daga put the end to that. And he's so fast. That step up work on Rana.
Clever wrestling is what this is.
Yeah, and Starr, as you mentioned, relocating. Oh, elbow suicida from Daga. Relocating to the UK, spending a lot of his time there. Doesn't have a ton of experience wrestling luchadors. I mean, that would be the biggest deficit in his game. I mean, he does have experience, but it's, wrestling more guys in the European style and American style, obviously, considering his upbringing. Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see if Daga uses that to his advantage.
It's up to David Starr to slow this pace down right now, because this speed is definitely in Daga's favor. There it is.
Just pancakes him down. Starr heads to the ropes, comes off, rolling kick.
Yeah, get right in the heels. I've taken that, actually. It's very painful. The heels come right for your face. If you don't get your face out of there quick enough, it's going to tap your jaw and put you right out.
Referee checking on Daga. He's still in it. And Daga had the opportunity to see him a few months ago in the crash in Tijuana, and I mean, he is a heartthrob there. Like, they go nuts for him.
To be fair, he's a heartthrob here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. David Starr really using his body weight towards the head of Daga, figuring he's trying to get him loopy. You're not going to be doing those flips if your head's spinning. I'm just going to put that out there. So very smart wrestling of David Starr here.
Starr with the chop, Daga.
Not having any of it.
Yeah, fighting up to his feet. Laying in chops of his own.
Again, David Starr's got to be real smart about this and just go right to the head.
Just elbows from Daga. Rolling elbow. Oh, but he headbutted him. So the crown, or the top of his forehead actually colliding with Daga's forearm. Daga with the low kick, sweeps out the arm, and then a stomp to the back. And the thrust kick to the jaw. The exclamation point. 1, 2. 2 count only.
That's a clever wrestling. He understands the human body as well as he does. He knew where to kick and when to kick to set up each of the other kicks, and that's really smart wrestling.
Yeah, and it's also great anticipation, because if your opponent's down, he's going to try to post his arms. Daga going for that lift DDT. Starr though rolls him up. 1, 2.
Could sneak one. Oh, almost snuck one through there.
Daga again going for the kick. Starr rolls him up.
Starr says,
oh, right across the jaw. Starr on the knee. Brainbuster on the knee. Cover.
Shades of Adam Cole.
2 count only.
Here comes that. He calls this the hand stance, and
it's that clubbing lariat. He loves to just blast guys with, but Daga!
He hits him with it anyway.
Daga knocked him back. Starr came off the bottom, or the middle rope, but Daga pops him up into the Death Valley driver.
Fires up. There is nope.
Both men down. This has been a slugfest, and it shows.
That's just pure adrenaline and getting them both up, and then you can see the adrenaline just wear off as their body went, nah, you know what, let's sit down on this one.
It's too early for this.
Yeah. There's a lot of Jameson in that blood. Maybe start checking his face, definitely chipped a tooth or something on some of those kicks. Here we go, both men up to their feet gradually.
Starr steadying himself on the ropes.
Each of them barely standing up on their own.
Starr and Daga just staring each other down.
This is intense.
Yeah.
They've kicked each other in the face enough. I imagine they hate each other at this point. Forearms. Oof. This is that sort of like tough man style of pro wrestling where first one to fall loses.
And this is what Starr really loves. I mean, he loves.
He's been upping his striking game, and this, oof.
And he and Daga
This is it.
just teeing off on one another, center of the ring.
Please stop doing that. Wrestling does not have health insurance.
David Starr, huge proponent of Medicare for all, but right now,
really
he just elbows for Daga. That's his big political philosophy. Daga though, work on Rana, hook at the leg, 2.
Beautiful.
By Starr.
Goes right behind. They both have an amateur wrestling style background. Beautiful German suplex.
2 count.
Good bridge. David Starr trying to get the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah, putting some distance between himself and Daga. But he needs to be careful because Daga...
He might be going to the well too many times here. I don't agree with this stance.
Oh, Starr caught the tope attempt and planted with a DDT on the apron. Now Starr hits the rope.
Lariat.
Brutal lariat across the chest.
This could be
1, 2. No, Daga kicks out.
Here he goes, that power bomb on the knee. Oh, just regular power bomb rolls through.
With the prawn hold. 2. Oh, Daga's shoulder got up.
He barely got that shoulder up. Here comes that submission.
Now Starr flips him through and now captures the arm and just wrenching on Daga. And Daga forced himself out.
Here's your winner by submission, David Starr!
Referee noticing that Daga's shoulder got up on that prawn hold, couldn't help but notice it. David Starr immediately slaps on that submission, tabs out Daga. That is an uncomfortable submission, to say the least. Your ankle, and then holding the arm so he couldn't reach the ropes. Smart wrestling out of the product, David Starr.
Yeah, tremendous awareness. And instead of questioning the count, immediately went into the submission. Very smart wrestling, especially against a competitor like Daga.
You could tell that he definitely didn't think that shoulder went up, but referee calls it. The referee is the final decision in these matches.
Yeah, and well, actually think about Starr. When he's in that position, he's looking at the ceiling. He only feels that Daga's shoulders are down.
The winner, 3-0 U.S. versus the world now. This is...
this is looking rough for the international contingent.
Although technically, I guess David Starr is almost an
international wrestler. But
he's a red coat now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest at U.S. versus the world is set for 1 fall.
How many? Here we go. Oh.
He's a creepy creep.
He makes me so uncomfortable.
Introducing first, comes to us from Seattle, Washington. 170
That's so dramatic in his voice.
Yeah.
Here is
Darby
Allin.
I think even the ring announcer's uncomfortable with Darby Allin. Darby Allin is making a career out of being a legitimate crazy person.
Yes, definitely so. He is one of the weirdest guys. And I'm not just, you know how like there was a time in wrestling where there would be like, I don't know, like George the Animal Steel, and like, oh, he's weird, you know, like he makes you uncomfortable. Darby's like legit weird. Like when he gets to a show, he just goes into a corner and puts in his headphones.
Slaps on his face paint.
Yeah, like I bet Darby
had
his face paint on at like, I don't know, 3 in the morning for this show.
Absolutely.
He like that's the first thing he does when he gets to the building. The show won't be till 8 o'clock, but at 1 in the afternoon he'll.
It's from Ontario, Mexico. Here is Black Taurus.
Black Taurus, luchador from Mexico, obviously, but also a stand-up performer in AAA, and is representing the international contingent here. This, I'm going to go on a limb, say first time meeting between these two.
I would say they haven't hung out before. But you know what? Darby Allin does use a lot of lucha in his style. He is somebody who is adapted to Lucha Libre style, loves that sort of sacrifice your body for the sake of the match approach. So if there's anyone who's going to sacrifice his body for it, is definitely Black Taurus.
Yeah, Taurus is, I mean, you can tell just by looking at him, will definitely have the power advantage in this match. It'll be interesting to see how he's able to adapt to Darby Allin. Darby, and this is how he sits when he comes to the building. He just finds a corner and just sits in it.
Just calmly approaching death is Darby Allin. Somebody chanting Darby's going to die, but I don't think they've ever seen that nothing kills Darby.
Yeah, and Darby attempting to unsettle Taurus.
I don't know how you're going to unsettle
a
human bull.
Taurus and Darby tie up, and you see immediately.
Yeah, that size advantage is going to be a big problem for Darby today.
But we've seen Darby, Darby's fought bigger men his entire career.
Ooh, that did not make Darby out. I don't know if you want to piss him off because he will literally do anything to hurt somebody.
Might have split his lip. Darby just taking a very slow, very methodical approach. Collar and elbow tie up again.
He's trying to leverage something to push him. I think he's just trying to feel up exactly how heavy he is.
Yeah. I mean, Darby most recently in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla fought Brody King and used basically anything and everything to try to take down the bigger man, including a skateboard, which was awesome.
I saw that.
And
oh no.
Darby now with his arms behind his back. The referee. Oh, Taurus
again.
Paintbrushing Darby. And I'm not sure what Darby Allin was expecting going into this match.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But
to get slapped in the face aggressively.
Yeah, this is unchecked aggression from Black Taurus.
Right over there, as you can see, he's willing to put himself in there.
And it's one thing to jump off a balcony and have that full body impact, but when that impact is just concentrated on your jaw. Oh, Darby grabbing the arm of Taurus, stepping over. Mahi Strahl, 1, 2. 2 count only for Darby. Waiting for Taurus to get up to his feet. Charging in, grabs the arm again, takes the wrist lock. Taurus spring off the middle of the rope, takes the wrist lock of his own. Side headlock by Taurus.
Smart wrestling. Again, now it's. Yep, yeah, you're not going to really knock him down on that one.
And this is actually a style that benefits Taurus. He's a guy that obviously spends most of the time in Mexico in a lucha libre environment. Darby goes through, right hand to the face. Taurus takes the arm, but Darby comes off the top rope. Beautiful arm drag.
Showing he can compete too.
Went for the wild swing. Darby flips into the ring, and then Suicida.
He scores the boat. That's amazing.
Just speared him into the guardrail. Taurus had absolutely nowhere to go.
Darby Allin using his body as a weapon, as he so often does.
2 count as Taurus able to kick out.
I mean, there's full head of steam, and then there's Darby Allin full head of steam.
Yeah,
that's what
that was like a laser. Went for the
beautiful little twisty bulldog. Here's Taurus now back in control. He's trying to slow down Darby Allin, which is probably the smart move here. Big elbow in the corner, big close on the corner. Just
taking apart Darby. Oh, Shining Wizard!
That could be it. That knee, his arms, he's limp. Darby Allin just showing some heart or willingness to be hurt more. It's kind of a toss-up at this point, if I could be honest.
Yeah, Darby is one of the most durable professional wrestlers, but I mean, the human body has its limits.
He's tougher than shoe leather, as old announcers used to say.
Taurus
really getting the crowd behind Darby Allin,
I think he was grabbing the ears of Darby, just trying to pull him off his head.
I think he's just trying to punish him now for, I guess, running and hitting his face with his face.
Yeah. Taurus hooks the leg.
Oh, he went for that big sit-out Michinoku.
Darby rolls through, a kind of roll. And the tornado off the bottom rope.
Textbook Darby Allin.
Referee Jeremy Marcus only with the 2 count. Darby, rapid fire shots, headbutt. Rolls through. Goes over Yoshitane. 1, 2, no.
He's just a very smart and wild wrestler. You don't know where he's going and how he's getting there. And I think that's his biggest benefit, is that
he's so unorthodox, so unpredictable.
Yeah, you think he's going to come with another strike, and he hits you with the Yoshitane. Like, oh, okay. Is that what we're doing now?
Yeah, I mean, all professional wrestlers are adaptable, but, it takes somebody like Darby Allin. Oh, Rainmaker! by Taurus. I mean, Darby Allin is you know, so unorthodox, so unpredictable that he's hard to prepare for. He's hard to improvise around because he's just he does things that are just unexpected in a professional wrestling context. Pump handle into the flatliner. Taurus with a cover. Darby kicks out.
I mean, again, I think at this point, Taurus is just going through a sort of like a Rolodex of wrestling maneuvers to trying
to see what will finally put this guy away. Oh, another
that ball, oh, man,
overhand.
Hard,
yeah,
man.
I mean that wasn't even a slap. It wasn't even a chop. It was like a palm strike.
It's getting hit with a ham hock.
Yeah.
It's really.
Oh, another one. He's hooking palm strikes to the side of the head. Darby's ears have got to be ringing. He's got to be disoriented, but he hangs on to the ropes. Taurus charges in. Oh! Went for the monkey flip, but Darby just dumped him to the floor. Coffin drop to the floor.
Again, using his entire body, giving weight, not caring about his own safety, just to hurt his opponent, Darby Allin. A legitimate madman. Wearing Daisy Dukes and leggings, but a legitimate madman.
Darby rolling Taurus back into the ring, now headed up to the top. They can coffin drop again. Oh! Taurus got the knees up. And he hits him with the gore.
Oh, this is that sit out.
Michinoku driver plants Darby side of the ring. 2, 3, and that is it. The international team picks up their first victory.
But Taurus!
Darby Allin taking a beating, literally going absolutely balls to the wall in this match. No match for Black Taurus as he puts him away. Hoping to start a streak of sorts to give the world a little bit of a run back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall.
Man, that's still going. They still do that.
Super into it.
Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, weighs in at 90 kilos. Please welcome Jiro
Man Jiro Kuroshio is he would be at home just as at home in a professional ring as a Japanese boy band.
I love that jacket. I wish I had thought of wearing something like that.
Yeah, I mean you are, just a Hawaiian shirt, but he's got a Hawaiian jacket.
Yeah, he wins, and it's got killer whales on it. Man,
yeah, Man.
I should have retired.
Man Jiro is he left his home promotion of Wrestle-1 and is intent on becoming a star, a world champion in the United States.
With that jacket he will.
And that's an incredible risk. Of your life, you're leaving your home promotion to come to the United States. But Jiro's confident in his abilities, and
I'm starstruck.
Yeah.
He just did something that I couldn't do ever in his entrance. I should point that out.
And also, I mean, the knee pads, the shin guards, matching the jacket. So impressive.
I'm starstruck.
Yeah, Jiro is calling it a night.
Yep.
After his performance. No, he's not.
he's way more active in this than I am in any of my matches. So good for him.
Man Jiro.
And his opponent, he's from Baltimore, Maryland, 168 pounds. Please welcome Rich Swann.
Rich Swann, I mean, handsome in his own right.
He is.
But he's no Jiro Kuroshio.
No. I mean, he's got the leather jacket on. He's looking good. He's got the dance moves.
He's got the ski goggles.
He's not matching Jiro. Let's be honest. I'm a fan of Rich but
Oh yeah.
I gotta write him off now. I'm rooting for Japan. He is just gonna walk around. He lost his way to the ring.
Yeah. Maybe he had the goggles pulled down, obscuring his vision into the poorly lit areas of the building.
Camera crew having a hard time following him. Who knows where he's gonna go next? I'm actually dancing now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back on Rich Swann's side. I'm a big flip-flopper in this match. I have no favorites. I think they're competing to see who can do the most random crap in their entrance.
Rich Swann now finally returning to the ringside area.
But he's walking right past.
No,
He is done. Look at that.
And now
Give me that shimmy, give me that shake.
dancing in Jiro's direction. Now going out to the Wrestlecon convention.
All right, he's going to go get an autograph from Ric Flair. See you later, Rich Swann.
Gonna visit the Lapel Yap booth, get some pins. They set up like a whole pizza shop.
Yeah, a pizza shop. I don't blame him. I actually am debating going and getting that myself. Did they deliver?
No, it's a pizza shop for pins, not actual pizza.
Oh. I want pizza.
Rich Swann.
Fan in the red hat supporting indie wrestling. Some guy named The Rock. There we go. If this match is just a series of dances,
It very well could be.
I'm sold. That's way better than anything else. Here we go. Get it. Bam.
Music not even playing, but Swann's still cutting a rug.
I love that the goggles came down all on their own.
I believe this is a non-title match, though. Swann, the X Division champion. And commend Jiro
So much happening here.
Yeah, setting up the mirror in the corner so he can make sure to check himself out.
I don't blame him. I would do the exact same if I looked like him. He's not. He's keeping that jacket on.
Yeah, that is his style. Likes to keep the jacket on. He's it's all part of his image.
They're just screaming at each other now. That's how these guys want to communicate. Ooh, handshake test of strength.
Can learn a lot about an opponent.
Oh, they
wow.
tried to psych him out. Oh, and that's how this match should end. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out the ring.
It's a draw.
Again.
Swann.
He's shaking his hand based on that previous handshake.
Again.
If the holy shit chant doesn't break out right now, I don't know what would make it happen.
This is definitely a first-time meeting.
Yeah, I think they're just uneasy around each other.
And, it'll be interesting to see how Jiro is able to adapt to, not only to Swann's weirdness, but also just to being in his new home country. Exchanging shoulder tackle. Swann finally gets the better of him. Jiro springs up to his feet.
He's showing him that jacket.
Another shoulder tackle. Jiro up to his feet again.
Damn, hit that pose.
And I don't know if you noticed, but the satin lining on that jacket, that looks luxurious.
I've said this before, I'll say it again. Daddy likes. Ooh, soul butt right to the belly button.
Drops Jiro to his knees.
Wow, what a piece of crap. Rich Swann, you piece of crap.
Yeah, just turning on Swann. Jiro leapfrog over.
Oh, slick wrestling.
Drop kick sends Jiro sprawling.
That's textbook Rich Swann. Right for the
Swann. Baseball slides out. Jiro had avoided it.
Slick maneuvering. They're just staring at each other.
I'm okay. You okay?
Swann actually checking in on Jiro.
He was concerned.
Oh
no.
He checked. Are you okay enough to be hit again?
Yeah. Is your face okay? It's good.
Am I okay? No, he's not okay.
Did he just translate for the crowd?
I believe he did.
All right.
And Jiro going to the opposite side of the ring. Swann building up Oh, Jiro actually went under the ring.
I can't even.
It escaped to the opposite side. Now he's in the ring. Chope over the top, crashing down on Rich Swann.
That is smart wrestling and very quick under that ring. I'm not gonna lie, you can't see anything. There's many plunder underneath that wrestling ring.
There is a lot of sharp objects. Dan Barry will find out later tonight.
Please don't say that to me. I'm so scared. Rolling Swanny back into the ring. Hey, you want to kick me? How about that? Right to that knee.
Jiro teeing off on that left leg. Kuroshio, another big shot to the leg, to that IT band. That tendon that runs all the way from your hip down to your knee.
Leg DDT.
And again, wrenching on that knee, and Jiro just going to work on Swann, trying to inhibit his mobility. I think the games are over.
I want to see a leg Stone Cold Stunner, if I can be honest. Because the DDT is great, but here it goes again. Really, he's got that.
Jiro, he's got the forearm underneath Swann's knee, pulling his body up, but pinning his opposite leg down.
Using the ankle twist. You can see he had the foot tucked into the arm so he could twist the ankle to get him over to his stomach. Still showing off that
lining, that satin lining.
Look, you spend that much money on a jacket, you got to show everyone.
Yeah. Whoop. Steps back. Swann was crawling for the ropes, and Jiro actually, smart move, sits back down onto Swann's body to prevent him from making that crawl.
Put that body weight down. You can't crawl with another person on top of you like that. Grabs the rope. He got to it.
2, 3, 4.
Referee counting slow enough that he could just keep that hold on for 4 seconds. That is smart wrestling here. I mean,
Jiro is, for all his flash, is an extremely accomplished wrestler, extremely competent wrestler.
Swann pulling the jacket up, didn't want to tear the jacket, so he chopped him in the chest.
Just clubs him inside of the jacket.
That's one of those John Wick jackets. You got to watch out for that. And Swann back up.
Jiro
calling for the finish already.
Sending Swann across. You see Swann limping.
Trying to stop his own momentum, but he had nothing.
Jiro with the back elbow. Swann avoids it. Right hand, back fist, right hand. Kick combination.
Kicks him right in the jaw with the toe, right between the jawline and the ear.
The roundhouse kick sends Jiro down. He retreats to the outside. And then just a flipping senton off the apron. I think Swann had second thoughts. He was gonna do some sort of springboard, but because of the knee injury,
you could see he kind of sized it up like, no, I definitely can't, and he just did that front flip. That's smart at a Swann, but then he goes right to the top here with that frog splash. That's not gonna feel good in that knee.
Frog splash, 1, 2. Ekman Jiro able to kick out.
It's a lot of weight coming down on top here, and he gets a lot of height on that frog splash.
Jiro struggling to get up, Swann struggling to walk. Both of these competitors laid in a lot of hard shots. Jiro with the escape.
Slips through. Block. Using the kick on that leg again.
And Jiro, beautiful. Outside in, Arabian moonsault only gets a 2 count.
Showing off that technique and also knowing the ring so well that he knows he can throw his legs over to the other side and use the momentum from that to land in a moonsault. It's just solid ring work, knowing the professional wrestling ring. The ring.
What kick came around? I think Jiro was thinking it was going to go low. He tried to block, but Swann brought it up and caught him on the head.
He had tricked him with those 2 soul butts earlier right to the belly, and when he went to spin again, he covered his inside right up top.
Swann steps up, leap up, hook on Marana.
Catches him using the ankles and pulls him over.
That step over, backward thrusting kick. 1, 2. No, Jiro kicking out. So close.
Nearly getting that 3 count on that mule kick to the face. I think that's instinct at that point, kicking out, because that's that heel kicking you right in between the eyes. That's very Home Alone with the iron coming down. That'll put you out.
Jiro breaks free of the grip. Another low kick to that outside left leg of Swann.
It's a good thing. Fouls it with a forearm.
Rolling elbow.
Swann.
Oh! Just teeing off. Thrust kick on the jaw. Jiro with a thrust kick of his own. Oh, hook kick. Swann threw the kick, caught. Jiro takes the ankle.
He's going to the figure four. He's doing another tactic on the figure four. Smart.
The figure four, and this time he actually did it on the reverse side. So it's Swann's left leg that's on the bottom. His right leg is bridging across, so he's putting all the pressure on the kneecaps of Rich Swann.
That was so smart. You could see that Rich Swann countered with that back flip from that kick and the kick catch, and he saw that knee, and he's like, the hell with it, I'm going for it. And he went.
Rich Swann reversing, but Jiro very close to the ropes, forcing the break.
Both on the
referee untangling him.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage to that knee. What is this?
Jiro. Oh, with the
hammerlock.
Hammerlock power slam too. No, Swann kicks out. Now Jiro headed up top. Ikemen moonsault.
Moonsault.
1, 2, 3. That is it. Ikemen Jiro successful for the international.
Here's your winner, Jiro Ikemen!
Takes out Rich Swann's leg. Rich Swann has no base to counter into the offense. Hits him with 2 consecutive maneuvers. The power slam followed by the moonsault to get the victory. It's now 3-2 U.S. to the rest of the world.
And I mean, that's the Wrestle One influence. That's the Keiji Muto influence.
Absolutely.
Using that diving body press, the moonsault, and Ikemen Jiro. Great show of respect here to Rich Swann.
Simply for the dance moves in the beginning, I think.
Tremendous sportsmanship. Did you notice that he raised Swann's arm, but still showed off the inside of the jacket?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is 6-man tag team action, except for one fall.
This is going to be a barn burner. Rascals really making a name for themselves.
Introducing first, team number 1. They come to us from the great state of Ohio. Here
I don't know
are
about that.
the Fresh Prince of Midair, Trey Miguel. Too sick for this world, Zachary Wentz. The Cardiac Kid, Desmond Xavier, collectively known as the Rascals.
With a Z, do not forget that. Wearing Danbury-inspired shirts, if I can say.
Shouts to one of their biggest influences in professional wrestling.
Undoubtedly, you watch their style, you can see shades of Danbury in it.
Hey, any of these guys would be at home in a Jersey J Cup.
That's what I say. Especially in the early 2000s. These guys are all very slick.
Proud Ohio boys, but as a Michigander, born and raised, I can't.
I mean, they're near Cedar Point. That's all I really got for them.
Yeah.
And their opponents.
This is going to be wild.
Yeah, this is.
Come to us from Australia. Please welcome the team of the Sniper of the Skies, Robbie Eagle, the Cloak, the greatest sledge of all time, Adam Brooks, and Australian Suicide.
Australian Suicide, also known as Walking in the Wild in Australia. This is going to be a crazy match.
I mean, 6 of the top high flyers in the entire world, the top risk takers, squaring off.
right here in New York City.
Yeah, Midtown Manhattan at Wrestlecon. We saw Robbie Eagles last night at the Wrestlecon Super Show in a three-way match with himself, Ares, and fuck.
Fuck.
It's been a long night. But
Rascals proudly displaying their damn Barry flags.
And Adam Brooks, the greatest ledge of all time, or as I like to call him, the greatest bogan of all time.
Oh, Bogan.
Yeah, he is from Dingley, which is not, and if you're from Dingley, I'm sorry, but, you know, it's not, doesn't have a great reputation, you know, within Australia and internationally. And Australian Suicide actually spending a lot of his time in Mexico, competing all over northern Mexico, and recently losing his mask. And now,
he's a looker. I'm happy.
he's no Ikemen Jiro, but
no one is. I don't even think we should even. It's like top of the list, and then the rest.
Yeah, the rest. Yeah. And then the Rascals, Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz, the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Tag Team Champions. They have just had a rocket ship strapped to their back. And Trey Miguel.
I don't think Australian fans are here. I just think people like chanting.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan just walked into the room.
Hell yeah, he did. People are booing USA?
No, they're booing Trey Miguel.
Oh, that's fair.
And you're very, very small.
Yeah.
You're not a muscly guy.
Yeah, you're not a...
Hacksaw Jim Duggan must be here.
What is happening? Oh, man.
I think the crowd's racist.
Oh, that's the only section?
Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here live on Fight TV or on the High Spots Wrestling Network.
Video on demand.
Wrestlecon weekend. All these events are, well, actually, this is the second event, but last night at the Mark Hitchcock Memorial Super Show, got the weekend off to a tremendous start.
And now all these boys working their perfect spray tans, ready to rock and roll. Whoa. Wow. Trey Miguel being very smart.
Yes. Taking on both members of the opposition. Now we have Brooks and Miguel isolated in the ring, showing off their speed, showing off their agility. Brooks, throws the lariat. Miguel, handspring into the Tiers with the neck snap and the stomp for good measure. But Robbie Eagles coming in the back door behind Miguel, but a toe kick to the midsection.
Robbie Eagles not interested in being Irish whipped. Oh, now he's got to.
Eagles coming off the middle rope, takes Miguel down, throws the lariat back elbow. Eagles able to avoid both, hits him with the Tiers.
Spinning heel kick and then followed up with a nip up. This is too quick to call at some point. What are these people doing? Why do they keep making these faces?
That is the Rascals taunt.
Is that why the Z is there?
I think so. Beautiful tornado by Zachary Wentz, taking down Eagles. And Australian Suicide into the ring.
Sweep.
Single leg sweep. Suicide. The middle rope.
Beautiful.
Jackie Chan over the top. Jumps over the leg kick into a Tiers of his own.
There it is. Spins it through.
Disorienting Zachary Wentz. Wentz throws the high right overhand.
There's that big chop. Wall
Escalera.
Ooh, takes him down. A little
Yeah, didn't go all the way through like I think he would have liked, but still sends Wentz out of the ring. But Desmond Xavier comes in, single leg sweep.
Just goes for a pin. Smart man.
Yeah.
Keep going with those pins. I think he saw that Australian Suicide land on his knees a little bit. Thought they could just try and take him out that way.
Bit of a standoff here. Suicide charging in. Xavier up and over the top twice.
Slick goal behind, punches in the belly button.
Sends him off to the ropes and a drop salt. Takes down Australian Suicide.
Uh-oh, watch out for the gloat.
Greatest ledge of all time, coming in with the diving foot stomp. Oh! Step up, Enziguri.
Oh! Goes for the Hokele. Gets countered with a basement super kick while he's upside down, which is...
I mean, that's got to be the most disorienting thing. And now...
That's the craziest thing we've seen.
What a ledge!
How did he do that? What the heck is going on? Oh my God.
Brooksy gone wild.
I have lost my own mind right now. That was amazing. Oh, he's back.
Just destroyers for everyone.
The greatest legend of all time. Just hitting. Oh, is he going to do another one? Oh, okay.
The loose ledge. Adam Brooks now with Desmond Xavier on the ring apron. Brooks. Oh, Meteora on the apron. Just squashing him. Eagles.
Into the front row onto my dad.
Eagles into the second row. And now Brooks hits the ropes. Fosbury flop over the top.
Why on that side? These guys are legitimately bonkers.
All 6 of them. I mean, really, it's weird when like Robbie Eagles is like the most mature member of a team.
He's like, yo, calm down, guys.
Eagles, since he began with oh no, the Rascals in the ring. Oh, just crashing down on the Australian contingent.
That is wild.
What? Don't be gross, Zachary.
Jeez, for crying out loud, man. I'm wearing sweatpants. They're getting a USA chant, which is probably the first time they've ever gotten that chant started.
I was about to say, since Eagles started with New Japan Pro Wrestling, as we remember. Oh, Suicide! Oof, kicking away both or all 3 members of the Rascals.
Oh, here comes
oh no, Suicide!
This man is legitimately also crazy, for the record.
Headed up top, shooting star press to the floor.
Gosh, golly, beautiful shooting star press. Crushing all 3 members of the Rascals with a Z.
Don't you forget it.
I'm trying to memorize the Z.
Now Suicide up to the top. Went for the 450, landed on his feet and rolls through as Miguel avoided it. Miguel gets caught with that kick to the jaw. Suicide. Oh! Destroyer with the ankles.
I can't even.
Now,
there's that.
Xavier, just walked into that rolling elbow shot. Suicide charging in. Step up, Enziguri.
Here it comes, another Okele.
Beautiful elevation.
Well,
you got way high with that one.
On the crown.
Eagles, the backpack. Plants the Xavier down.
Loses
1, 2,
bandana.
no.
Wentz is struggling to get up. I think that shooting star took a lot out of everybody.
Oh! Just planted him on the crown of his head.
Oh!
Brooks with the senton breaking up the pin.
Missile dropkick breaks up that pinfall.
And now Trey Miguel, he was going for Brooks, but Brooks rolled out of the ring. Now Suicide comes in behind him. Another step up Enziguri.
Oh, beautiful. Smart.
Putting him up on the top. And cheeky Nando's from Miguel. Takes a step out and swings through with the 619.
Oh, here we go. He's putting him right up. That torture rack. What could this be? I don't even want to know what this is.
Desmond Xavier. Oh! Diving foot stomp. 2, 3, and that is it. The Rascals come away with the victory. Tremendous teamwork.
Standing ovation.
The Rascals!
Standing ovation for the Rascals here tonight. US up 4-2.
Standing ovation for all 6 men. Tremendous performance. but the Rascals, representing Team USA, coming through with the victory.
USA! USA!
Rascals really hell of a showing, honestly. From all 6 gentlemen, this is probably one of the wildest 6-mans I've ever seen.
Yeah, and Wrestlecon, no stranger to wild, multi-person matches.
Introducing first, team number 1. From the Buzz Zuzu Project in New York City.
Zuzu.
Here's a team of Ortiz, Santana, the Latin American Exchange, L.A.L.
I cannot say enough how much I love these 2 gentlemen. They are phenomenal. Some of my favorite people in the world. Also, I help train Ortiz, so I'm just saying that's nice. I could get some of that rub. But amazing wrestling. Having a hell of a year.
Yeah, I mean, really, the last, I guess, 14 months for them has just been an explosion.
Absolutely.
They have raised their profile globally.
Even longer because they're multi-time Impact Wrestling Tag Team Champions. I watched them kill it in Progress against CCK in a match where Ortiz literally dislocated his knee in the beginning of the match, and they wrestled for 25 minutes. These guys are legit, and I mean that. I have nothing but respect for these guys. And they're set to square off against
and their opponents,
legitimate crazy people.
Come to us from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Please welcome the team of Davey Boy Smith Jr., Teddy Hart, the Hart Foundation.
One would have thought that Teddy Hart would have changed his outfit before he got to the ring, but wrestling in his street clothes.
I mean, that's not a joke. He really is.
No one understands that I am dead serious.
And Mr. Money 5.
That guy wanted to touch his cat. Is that Green Lantern fan? Who is that?
I like to tell you, I mean, just giving a heartfelt, no pun intended, heartfelt handshakes to everybody.
Hey,
It's like,
pleasure to meet all of you.
Yeah, thanks for coming. And Dave Boy Smith Jr., who
He's just sneaky. I don't think that fan wanted a photo, but he got one now.
Davey Boy is most often found competing in New Japan Pro Wrestling alongside Lance Archer, Killer KES, part of Suzuki Gun,
Killer Elite Squad. Also, real tough guy.
Oh my, yes, he is.
That is a strong boy.
He is strong and is in like tremendous shape. Like his cardio is nuts.
Unbelievable. Did he walk out with them? I don't think he did.
Coleman is actually cheering for the international team.
Yep, those are his boys. He's got to be loyal to his boys. You know, it's one thing if it's America versus the world, but it's another thing if it's your boys.
So Dan, I have cats.
17 to be exact.
Yes. None of them would allow me to carry them. I mean, like,
the winner gets the cat, by the way. I think that's the rule.
I would have claws all over me, and like, you know, and the cat would be running away. Like, I mean, the cat would be on 49th Street right now.
That cat has my exact face right now. Winner gets Mr. Money. Standard here. I really hope that young lady's not allergic to cats.
Treating it like a baby though. Cat very compliant.
Teddy Hart's outfit looks like those stickers you'd get if you put like a quarter in one of those.
Yes. Yeah. And this will be a rare time for Santana and Ortiz to be at a strength disadvantage.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're extremely agile, but they're also powerhouses. But
yeah, they're strong. They're deceptively strong is the way I would word it. Both men. Here we go. That's right. That's right.
Hometown boys.
Hometown. Home country.
They did not have to come far to get here.
Yeah, the Pazuzu projects are around the corner from Midtown Manhattan. Everyone knows that. Shaking hands and hug skis. Teddy Hart just happy to be here.
Yeah, really thankful. I think he was thankful that his match is on the second.
They're
half
going to go right back up. Teddy loves getting the chance in the corner. I think if I was LAX, I would go up and get it too. Wait. Up, yep. Please. There it is. Hip swivel.
Did he learn that from you?
Yeah. I taught him how to hip swivel. Pearl Harbor.
Hart Foundation taking advantage. And personality-wise, Teddy Hart and Dave Boy Smith Jr. could not be more different.
Absolutely not.
But still, they somehow function well as a team. They have that shared Hart family lineage. Teddy Hart stomping Ortiz and Santana. It's work over on the outside.
Working that leg, previously injured leg of Santana, but now really doing a number. Oh, here's Teddy Hart. Point the elbow right to the Adam's apple.
Ortiz sent sprawling down the outside.
And Teddy Hart has found a chair.
And not a folding chair. That is like a banquet chair.
Yeah, that is a
a lot of weird angles on that chair.
Yeah, that's oof. Teddy Hart, I consider to be one of the best improvisational wrestlers ever. I can honestly say that. A lot of times he just sees what's happening around him and goes, "Yeah, let's try this."
Yeah.
And that's what he does. And that's not a joke. I think that's smart because he has like this mentality of like, you know. Oh no! Here we go.
Davey boy. Oh no! That is a lot of weight to be forcing Ortiz to carry. Oh no!
That is a painful.
The figure four and Teddy Hart just looking on. He's pleased with. Excuse me. That was Santana.
They are just. I mean, that has done a real number on Santana's leg. That's pain. Oh no, please
Teddy.
don't. Please don't.
Snap suplex on the floor of the ballroom here at the Hilton.
This is just... The Hart Foundation keeping it outside the ring.
MLW is better than Impact. Way better. Impact's shit.
Teddy Hart talking to his lawyer, who happens to be ringside.
You know, we talked about Darby Allin being weird.
Yeah.
For lack of a better term. Teddy Hart, a true weirdie.
Oh, no, absolutely.
He has the most unconventional personality of anybody I think I've ever met in the wrestling industry.
Carries a cat to the ring. I think we all picked up on that. Hard whip out the buckle. Hart Foundation now taking it to Ortiz. Ortiz, thankfully has that giant afro. Otherwise, his head would be in dire straits right now.
Great teamwork by Hart Foundation here in the early goings.
This is not just a regular tag team. This is a family tag team. These guys have known each other for a very long time. This is the weirdest moonsault elbow drop. Again, innovation is what that is.
Innovation, improvisation.
Oh, there go round two.
Another one. Two. Only a 2 count.
Smart. You gotta look at Teddy Hart from this perspective. Again, like, yes, he is a weird guy, right? But is that some part of his, I don't want to say charm, but is that part of what takes people's defenses down about him? They think he's just so weird and ignore the fact that he's a really good wrestler.
Yeah, they underestimate him.
They look at that outfit and they're like, oh, this is ridiculous.
This guy's a clown.
Brothers pulling off moonsault elbow drops. Kick right in the ribs.
I mean, we're criticizing his outfit, but, Ikemen Jiro.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, tremendous outfit.
Oh, there it is, stalling suplex.
And really, I should not be criticizing anybody's sartorial stylings, but
I'm wearing a free shirt.
so am I, actually.
Beautiful. Stalling suplex here. Just a real show-off move, running but also rushes the blood from the feet to the head, disorienting.
Disorienting, and then, when all that blood then returns through your body, it's just pins and needles.
Yeah. You're losing feeling in your fingertips and your toes. It's kind of hard to plant your feet when you can't feel them.
And Davey Boy leaning in on Ortiz.
Trying to get that rope.
Forcing him to carry his weight. Teddy hooking the bottom rope, trying to pull it away from the break. Santana valiantly trying to encourage Ortiz on the corner. Davey Boy.
I mean, taking it to the...
Wow. Looking for the surfboard.
Oh, this is painful.
Oh, wow.
Really torquing it on the knees. What is Teddy Hart? Teddy Hart got lost. He just walked in the ring.
Santana needs to come in for the break. Oh, Davey Boy just...
Poor Ortiz. You can just hear him.
And he's not a guy that usually is very vocal about his discomfort.
Oh, punches him right in the face, punching Santana. Teddy Hart, I mean, just unnecessary at that point. He didn't have to do anything. Santana was not doing anything. I think this is just... But again, that's that veteran standpoint, right? Like, you look at Teddy Hart's been wrestling forever.
Yeah, clear the ring. Get your opponents in the most advantageous situation for yourself. And now Hart with the kicks across the chest of Ortiz.
Sometimes isolating your opponent doesn't just mean cutting the ring in half. It means clearing the ring for yourself.
Beautiful. Steps over to Ortiz. Leapfrog by Hart into the power slam.
This is a pin. Referee not pinning him, though. Referee, maybe don't push the referee, Teddy Hart. I don't know if you know the rules of pro wrestling.
Jeremy Mark is not thinking that was a pin.
Crowd is chanting something I don't want to repeat. Santana injured, really injured. You can tell that they really did a number on his lower half.
Santana saying what we've all been knowing out now. Breaks down into.
Oh no, that torque on that elbow. So rings a Saturn end of crossface. Can't find around his head with that giant afro on his leg. Oh, that is uncomfortable.
Teddy Hart upset by the salty language from Ortiz.
Well, you can't blame him. I mean, there's no reason for that, although it's hilarious.
Teddy confused.
I love how someone saying "suck his dick" is confusing, but bringing a cat to the ring, that's right on par. The referee is really focused on Santana for.
Davey Boy just standing on the jaw, the throat of Ortiz.
Oh man, but now you know what? That's that hot hit of Santana is causing his partner to get choked out. You got to be smart here. Think for the team. Don't think for your own frustrations.
Davey Boy putting all of his 270, 280 pounds, concentrating it on the throat of Ortiz.
Get right on the lower abdomen. Oh, again, a referee is not paying attention. This is kind of pissing me off a little bit, if I can be honest.
Or that's just the tag team expertise of the Hart Foundation, taking advantage of the misdirection of the referee, drawing his attention away. Now Santana once again knocked down from the apron. Hart Foundation.
Here it comes. Oh, running elbow.
One more.
Yeah. Here comes another. He's gonna pop it
Davey
over.
Boy went for the shot to the midsection. Hart Foundation collide. Ortiz tags out Santana into the ring. Avoids Teddy Hart. Boot to the face of Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Super kick right in the face. Boy, passed by right to the outside.
Davey Boy sent to the outside as Teddy Hart now isolated by Santana.
That's that. Oh. Eat shit, Teddy Hart. I'm going to rub this in your face.
Ties him up in the sharpshooter. The Scorpion Deathlock, whatever you want to call it. Santana's got it applied, but
oh, he's going right to that leg.
Davey Boy comes in and clips that leg. Santana left it open. It was such a huge glaring target. Oh, low blow by Teddy Hart.
Teddy Hart. But, I mean, this is just smart wrestling attitude. You can't even, I can't be mad, but you have to be aware that, what is this?
Assisted Canadian Destroyer.
Hip toss Canadian Destroyer, probably the deadliest of them. This could be it.
Davey Boy with the cover. 3, and that is it. LAX put away. And the international team.
Here are your winners, Teddy Hart, Davey Boy Smith Jr., the Hart Foundation.
International team picking up their 3rd victory as the Hart Foundation victorious over LAX. And Ortiz still feeling the effects from that beating.
I mean, you had to be smart here. You look at this from the look at the whole match. Hart Foundation knew if they isolate Santana in the beginning and then work their way back over to Ortiz, Santana's not going to have the leg strength to be able to take part in this match. And
that was, it all went according to plan.
They had a game plan. They stuck to their game plan, and it worked out for them. A victory back for the world, I guess.
Yeah, 4 matches to 3. The international team trailing. But Davey Boy Smith Jr. with...
Someday, somehow, you will suck my dick.
There it is. A line drawn in the sand tonight.
Teddy Hart doesn't know how to react.
I'm pretty sure Ortiz just asked him out on a date. Oh no, don't give Teddy Hart a live, Mike. Do not.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to address the sucking the dick.
Though I just did.
We all love this business.
Uh-oh.
You guys make this possible. It's just a simple thanks for your time and your money and the bullshit you gotta put up with to go through fucking New York and be here smiling and give us a fucking dream and a purpose. We ain't got shit without you motherfuckers. Thank you so much.
That's it. Heartfelt words.
Guys, just want to thank Mike. He spends a ton of money, probably makes a ton of money too, but he spends a ton of money to make sure everybody has a party, has a great time. This is a first-class event. Mike, High Spots, thanks for bringing in Teddy Hart. I didn't suck anybody's dick tonight.
Should we wave as if we're part of this?
Or for a job in any big company.
Wait a sec. We're in left field.
One more thing. This event this afternoon may have been USA versus the world. We're representing Canada. But as far as I'm concerned, everybody that's in this arena tonight, we're all family. We all love professional wrestling. Thank you very much.
David Boy ending it on a high note that made sense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
It's dying down a little bit, but they're still doing it.
We saw one of the most deplorable human beings earlier.
Introducing
And now
first,
round 2.
he comes to us from Houston, Texas. He is the best ever, Sammy Guevara.
Is he though? He's amazing wrestler. I'm not, I can't take it away from him. I really can't. He is phenomenal. He does some things that a lot of people could never do.
He's the best ever at being a scumbag.
He is a scumbag, though. That's the problem. When you are as good as he is, I guess You get to become a scumbag. That's why I'm so grounded. I'm a dog shit wrestler. Thank you again for joining us on Fight TV and Video on Demand at High Spots Wrestling Network.
You can follow myself on Twitter at ShutUpExcalibur.
I'm the Dan Barry in all forms of social media.
What's up? This is my
hate mail.
buddy here.
How bad we are, what we do. We're ready for it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if my fragile ego can take that. I'm no Sammy Guevara. That's the thing.
Who is?
There's only one Sammy Guevara, and thank God for that.
Yeah. That if you want to prove there is a God, that is it. There's only one Sammy Guevara.
Guevara showing off his
shirt,
his YouTube channel. Rate, review, and subscribe. Holla at your boy.
He's trying to hawk that merch. Can't blame him.
Maybe he'll do an unboxing video if we're lucky.
Ooh, daddy hopes.
Yeah. And this is a rivalry that's been brewing for a few months
and
now.
His opponent.
Hell yeah.
The coolest cat in professional wrestling.
I genuinely did not know this was his entrance. Puma King. I've had the pleasure of sharing a ring with Puma King.
That's right,
He is a wild man.
He's from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighs in at 92 kilos. Please welcome Puma King.
Yes, Benito's Puma King.
Puma King, the son of Felino, the luchador, part of La Dinastía Casas, the Casas wrestling family. Negro Casas, of course, at the head of that. And he has been around wrestling his entire life. It is in his blood just as much as it is in the Hart Foundation's blood.
Absolutely.
But this rivalry with Sammy Guevara began a couple months ago. Sammy was digging through Puma King's bag, which, I mean, there's a lot of, verboten things in professional wrestling circles. But
yeah,
like,
that is number one.
messing with somebody else's stuff is...
And that's okay because it's 2019.
I'm pretty sure if Puma King's not careful, Teddy Hart will come out and adopt him.
Give him some horse drink.
Yeah, just breast. Look, he is so adorable. Look at this. That was when I did when we were at Bola this year, and I was sharing the ring with him. I couldn't help but notice how cute he was. So I wanted to scratch his bellies. Look at him go. And then Sammy Guevara, just a piece of shit across the ring, if we could just be honest.
Yeah, he's a real scumbag, real piece of human garbage. And
he actually smells like farts. A lot of people don't know that.
And Puma King.
I'm actually not allowed to touch Puma King. I am allergic to that. I just want to point that out.
I got some clarity.
Yeah, good. Oh, thank you. Benadryl puts me to sleep. Going for a handshake. I don't know. Yes, thank you so much. Sammy, not knowing what to do with his hair, so we just went, man, fuck it, this is good.
I woke up like this. Literally.
I was going to shake the left hand. That is it.
Yeah, it's not. The right hand's the tricky hand.
Yeah,
the left hand's the sincere hand.
Yeah. Nope. Strike two. But to be fair, Sammy, we all saw that coming.
Yeah.
How you didn't blows me away.
Sammy's gonna put this on his YouTube channel. He's like, look how I got one over on this
Look at me.
this famous luchador.
I'm Sammy. Oh man. Even cast my middle fingers. I hope this is the whole match.
Fuck you, Sammy.
That's a good one.
Oh, look at this. He's got a lot of FUs going. Sammy's out. He is leaving.
He's going under the ring looking for...
Fuck you!
Oh, he found the fuck you in the pocket of the cameraman. Wait. Ooh, old movie. Oh, there it is, cranking it up for everyone to hear.
Gave it a couple extra cranks to make sure it stood up straight.
Maybe you should just, WD-40 that. Oh.
Wild swing and a miss by Sammy Guevara.
Just gave him a finger. Roll back. Beautiful. You got to give him credit. He is agile.
Got skill for days. Now the Tierras.
Oh,
Puma
King did not want to take that head scissor and decided to help, but I'm not going to.
Sammy Guevara flipping out of that TRS. Only a 1 count there for Guevara. Not even a 1 count for Puma King. Both men.
Oh, that is great.
So evenly matched.
They spent so much time trying to find a way to give each other the finger. Oh yeah, they're sorry. They're not sorry. This could be a 10 count.
Great minds think alike. As Puma King and Guevara both on the canvas. Sammy getting up to his feet first, it would seem.
Puma King making his way over to the ropes to help him up. I think Sammy got the better of the kicks on that one.
Leapfrog over by Sammy. Backflips over.
Beautiful drop kick.
Taking down Puma King. Now Puma King to the outside. Guevara.
Watch out for my dad, please.
Up and over the top, landing on the chair.
The good thing Teddy left that for him there. Showing off his wiener size.
Almost died, but I'm okay.
Hey, he gave me a thumbs up. You know what? I like him again. I feel like in classical wrestling commentators, I'm supposed to be the villain here, so I feel like I got to take Sammy's side. So from now on, I'm on Sammy's side. Look at that butt.
Yeah.
Beautiful springboard cross body by my man Sammy Guevara.
He rolls through. Puma King
Oh,
sends him high, brings him down, and then the thrust kick across the face.
pulling his own hair out.
If you know anything about cats, they shed like a...
Yeah. How dare they?
Puma
Sammy
champ.
is a legend.
It's not a loose ledge, though. It's a contained ledge.
Puma King backing him up in the corner. Blessing him. See, you know... Oh.
Look, Cruz is...
Hey, leave that hair alone. He spent hours on that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's blowing
Pulling out the hair of Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara, come on.
Puma King,
Suplex, holding him up.
vertical suplex.
Loves metal.
Holding him aloft, center of the ring, just stalling, allowing all that blood
Again, it's
to just drain to the head of Sammy Guevara.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This strategy has been employed for years. It is smart wrestling. You make the blood leave the extremities, making them weaker. It is smart. It takes a lot of effort out of Puma King to do this.
But it takes even more out of Sammy, and you can see when he got dropped down, his ankle kind of folded under, and that's the thing. Because all the blood flows away from your extremities, you lose control of them, and so it's like,
Oh, it's time for him to...
Hello, everybody.
This cat speaks English.
I want to invite you to subscribe my YouTube channel.
Oh, shots fired.
I'm the best vlogger in the wrestling. You can find it like Puma King.
That's 3 R's. I can't believe he'd steal Sammy Guevara's gimmick like this. I find this deplorable. That's right.
rising knee strike from Guevara. I wonder who has more subscribers on YouTube.
I don't know. There's a lot of cats out there. People watching cat videos. Now cats are making videos. I don't know, man. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Sammy Guevara, of course.
Shh, quiet. What? I don't think that...
What if Puma King doesn't want that?
Welcome to New York, Sammy.
I want to say, fuck his YouTube channel.
That's right.
I want to invite all of you to go subscribe to the king of all vloggers on YouTube, Sammy Guevara on YouTube, baby.
I'm already subscribed, but I think you guys should too.
Oh yeah, what's his latest video?
Oh, it was really good. I don't want to spoil it.
I'm going to go back, do some more spots, and kick his ass.
That's right.
Let's go.
That's right.
Really rattled him with that rising knee strike, did Guevara.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the finish. Oh, referee counting too slow. That would have been it.
Throwback to Lionheart Chris Jericho there.
Yeah, see, Lions beat Pumas. That's the rule. Setting him up, just pulling him up by his little kitty head.
Chop, a thudding chop across the chest of Puma King.
Those ones hurt way more than the slapping sounds.
Puma King coming in with the left arm lariat. Sending Guevara across, charges in.
Went for that jumping knee and misses. Here comes Sammy.
Guevara up on the apron. Moonsault off the apron onto Puma King on the floor. Sending him back in. Guevara really picking up the pace right now.
Very smart. You can't beat him on the outside with it. He wants to pin him, and that's really the thing is when you're a legend like Sammy. Ooh, stiff kick in the head. When you're a legend like Sammy, you don't like count out victories. What is he doing? I don't know. Nope. Unfortunate for the referee that it is.
It was about to be the best day of his life.
Yeah, it was happy birthday.
Oh, Puma King!
No.
Pendulum powerbomb reversed by Guevara.
That's the skill set.
1, 2. No, Puma King kicks out.
Come on, Sammy.
Puma King uses that
majestic
peacock.
He looks like a human anime, and I love it.
That pendulum powerbomb by Puma King, so unique. And but Sammy Guevara is still able to find a counter for it.
But that's the thing about that pendulum powerbomb. It's very dangerous. You're using too much momentum. You put too much into it. That's it.
Oh, Guevara went to roll through for the crusher, and then pendulum liger bomb. 2, 3. That's it.
He
Puma
cheated.
King.
We need a medic down there.
Puma King put away Sammy Guevara.
Here's your winner, Puma King!
And that ties it up.
What happened? I don't know what
4
happened.
matches to 4. USA versus
Sammy.
the international
What
contingent.
happened, bro?
Uh-oh. He's getting a mic. If he says suck dick.
Hey, Sammy,
Oh, no.
listen it.
What happened?
Everybody together. Sammy! Fuck!
Hey, you back off of him.
Sammy!
You're the best.
Come on, suck his dick.
All right. Jeez, Louise, why are people so obsessed with oral sex today?
Dan Barry saying, I was saying Boo Earns.
What's that?
I was saying Boo Earns.
I was saying Boo Earns.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event.
That's right. It's going to go bananas.
It is scheduled for one fall.
Absolute physical specimen.
Introducing first, coming down the aisle, weighing 272 pounds, hailing from Chico, California, he is a Swolverine, the effing machine, Mr. GMSI. Here is Brian Cage.
Brian Cage. Just a hair over 200 pounds.
Yeah.
He is the biggest man I've ever met in my life.
I mean, the thing is, he and Davey Boy Smith Jr. weigh the same, except Davey Boy's
A foot taller.
taller, and so like Cage is just wider. I mean, he's just massive.
He is a massive man, and he is uncomfortably strong. Having been across the ring from him, he one time threw me across the ring from the middle of the ring. I hit the turnbuckle, and I hit the top of the turnbuckle.
Yeah, it was not even the bottom row.
No.
And his opponent.
Wait till they get a load of this.
He comes to us from Tokyo, Japan. 174 pounds, please welcome Masato Tanaka!
The battle scars of Masato Tanaka end to end would wrap around the earth twice. This man is legitimately one of the toughest men in professional wrestling.
Yeah, Masato Tanaka, if you watched the Mark Hitchcock Memorial Super Show, you saw him go to war with Eddie Kingston. And he hits as hard today as he ever has, maybe even harder.
Now it's precision, right? Now he knows.
Yeah.
All those years of throwing those elbows, he understands exactly where to hit to make them the most effective, so they're even more dangerous now.
It'll be interesting to see how Brian Cage is able to absorb Tanaka's onslaught.
But also in the same token, how Masato Tanaka is going to handle Brian Cage's power. You know, he's wrestled the likes of Mike Awesome in amazing matches, legendary matches. I would be on par to say that Brian Cage could do exactly what Mike Awesome could do, if not more.
Yeah, which is, I mean, that's saying something. Mike Awesome, one of the strongest,
most agile big men.
Yeah, and Cage cut from the same cloth. Wild swing and a miss. Tanaka goes for the crossbody.
Not
Cage
today.
catches him. And now just doing curls.
You do not want to try to embarrass Masato Tanaka. That is not a good idea. I understand that's your thing, is to get those curls in, but
I mean,
that elbow is going to come even harder now.
Yeah.
European uppercut puts him right in the corner.
Cage with the hammer throw across the ring. Tanaka sent close. Avoids in there.
There
We
they go.
see the elbow strikes starting to come in. And Cage's bell is rung early going. Tanaka charging again. Leaping elbow strike.
What could this be? Going right for the suplex, it appears. Oh,
Tanaka.
That's a lot of weight to get up.
Tanaka tried for the suplex. Cage,
Sliding kick right to the face.
after flattening him out with the suplex counter.
That's smart offense by Brian Cage, keeping Masato Tanaka down. I think you got to say he respects Masato Tanaka and understands what can happen when he's upright, but
Yeah, he respects the power of Masato Tanaka's
he
elbows.
felt a couple
Cage with the lariat in the corner.
trying to knock the wind out of him. Maybe
Oh,
mess
just-
up that neck too.
Just repeated lariats in the corner. Pulls him out and takes him off his feet again. Cage very wisely going for a quick cover. Only a 2 count.
Cage known for the drill claw finisher, that Steiner screwdriver type maneuver, wearing down the neck of Masato Tanaka to make it more effective, but that's the hardest head in pro wrestling. This is the rolling elbow. Ooh, smart out of Brian Cage. He knew what that meant.
Just muscles him to the corner. And the thrust kick across the jaw of Tanaka. Cage disorienting the veteran.
Another powerful suplex out of Brian Cage.
And holding him up.
Again,
The vertical suplex. Cage has Tanaka upright.
oh, we're about to see a top. Oh, there it is. We missed the effing machine on that one.
Brian Cage standing moonsault press. Look at the leg, only a 2 count.
I think the problem here now is that Brian Cage is going to get a little cocky here, right? He didn't have to pull up that standing moonsault. Brian showing off here. I don't know that I want to be doing that against Masato Tanaka. You know what? Like,
Yeah,
that is a crafty veteran. That is a smart man with hard strikes.
yeah, one of the most dangerous strikers in professional wrestling. All it takes is one shot.
I guess when you run into a wall of sorts.
Yeah,
Brian
it's
Cage.
just going to put you down. Cage with a kick to the back, follows it up with a knee drop across the cheek, across the orbital bone of Masato Tanaka.
I wouldn't want to go into a striking stage here.
Tanaka really laying in those elbows. Pump kick, super kick.
Catch him in the throat. Talking to the crowd, Brian Cage. Across the buckle.
Brian Cage sending Tanaka across the ring.
Fist that boot.
Tanaka up, looking for the swinging DDT.
Tornado DDT.
Oh, just planting Cage on the top of his head. Tanaka, oh, got caught. Cage lifts him up. Tanaka escapes through the back door. Back out. DDT by Tanaka.
Beautiful.
One step ahead of Brian Cage.
But again, you know what? Brian Cage felt that elbow coming. Tanaka knew it was going to happen. Threw that elbow wild to telegraph it as he ducks, slaps on the DDT. Yeah, that's a lot of force in that clothesline in the corner.
Trying to double lariat. Meeting in the center of the ring. Discus lariat knocked out of the air. And Tanaka across the throat of Cage puts him down.
That's how you have to know the striking power of Masato and Tanaka. They both hit each other with clotheslines. Cage outweighs Tanaka by probably 100 pounds. And the striking force of Tanaka puts him down quicker, or harder, I should say.
Now Tanaka again going for the suplex. Hits the suplex. No small feat. 1, 2. Cage kicks out.
It's going to take a lot more than a suplex to keep Brian Cage down. But I think Tanaka using his body to make Brian Cage exert the effort to have to kick out in order to keep this match almost even.
Charging into the corner at the back elbow, yeah. Another one. Cage, you could see his head just disoriented, rolling around. Enziguri.
Oh, here comes that suplex out of the corner. That's that superplex from the ground.
Who's an effing machine, huh?
Oh, he's asking who.
Brian Cage is a fucking machine, bringing Masato Tanaka from the apron into the ring.
He's going to the top rope. Big elbow drop.
Diving elbow drop. 1, 2. Tanaka kicks out.
That's a lot of weight to come crashing down on you. That had to take a lot out of Masato Tanaka.
That's 275 pounds. 200. I mean, that is. And the point of the elbow just concentrating all that weight.
A lesser man.
Chest.
A lesser man. Oh, he's going for the powerbomb here. Buckle bomb.
Oh, buckle bomb into the corner. Oh, Tanaka sweeps out the leg. Sends Cage in face first. Now Tanaka.
Oh, let's go. Here we go.
Tanaka hits it. Brain buster.
That could be it. This could be over.
1, 2. No, Tanaka does not come away with the victory. But he's not done yet. He's got Cage set up. Masato Tanaka
Going to the top here.
up to the top rope. Frog splash, but the knees were up. Knees were up, and now Cage deadlift, German suplex.
Really taking it to Masato Tanaka.
Death Valley driver
this
plants
could
him
be
down.
it. This
1,
is it.
2. No, Tanaka kicks out.
The heart of Masato Tanaka to take that German right on top of his head, followed by a DVD on top of his head.
Yeah.
That's the hardest hit in pro wrestling. I've said that 1,000 times.
Brian Cage taking the fight to Tanaka. But Tanaka still has fight left in him.
There we go. Puts him right back up. Can we see that F5? Oh, counters it.
Tanaka. Oh, right into that boot. Super kick. Elbow strike.
Rolling elbow.
Rolling lariat by Cage. Both men down. They threw everything they had left into those shots.
He needed that rebound off the rope to get that momentum. You could see that he was on Dream Street. He just wildly threw that right arm for that clothesline and happened to connect. If he disses that clothesline, it might be over.
Yeah, I think Tanaka could have just rolled him up.
Absolutely.
Now Tanaka and Cage on their knees, center of the ring.
Throwing those hard shots back and forth. I don't agree with Cage's stance of throwing those strikes. I know there's a lot of power behind him,
But yeah, I mean, Tanaka is just an expert level striker. And now the boxing elbows back and forth on Cage, rolling elbow strike. Cage rising knee.
Desperation rising knee.
Ripcords him out, throws the lariat. Tanaka rolls him through. Sliding D!
Come in!
1, 2. Oh, no, it's only a two.
Oh, here goes another sliding D.
Tanaka hits the ropes. Cage, though, catches him from his knees with a lariat. Now Cage. Tanaka up, powerbomb. High stack. Hoist him up high. Buckle bomb.
This could be it. Could be that drill claw.
Drill claw plants him down.
That's it.
Cage hooks the leg. 3, and that is it. Brian Cage defeats Masato Tanaka.
Amazing showing here tonight. Today it's Brian
Here
Cage.
is your winner,
Sounds like with that drill
Brian Cage.
Wow. And that caps it off for Team USA. Brian Cage picking up the victory. 5 matches to 4. USA versus the international contingent.
An amazing showing from both men. Masato Tanaka, Masato Tanaka beat the crap out of Brian Cage at moments in that match.
Brian Cage still somehow standing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this morning, this afternoon.
Yeah, early afternoon, right?
For the Wrestlecon Super Show, or for the Wrestlecon USA versus the World. If you haven't seen it yet, check out the Mark Hitchcock Memorial Super Show from last night. The Rev Pro will be coming up next on Fight TV.
Followed by Joey Ryan's penis party this evening.
And Masato Tanaka getting
his just deserved.
A well-deserved round of applause from the fans here in Midtown Manhattan.
I am so happy I got to call Masato Tanaka match. I can't honestly say that enough.
It is a dream come true. So thank you for joining us. We will see you guys later. Thanks again. Good night. Afternoon, whatever.